Meta Cambria has a competitor. According to a leaked internal letter, Meta has great hopes for Project Cambria and considers it to be one of its most significant investment options at the moment. Stick with us to the end of this video as we unpack the juicy details. Cambria, which is being marketed as a high-end sequel to the wildly successful Meta Quest 2, will have brand new augmented reality and face tracking features. Although gaming is still going to be a priority, Meta appears to be betting on more business and industry-focused usage, which is expected to have a high return on investment. That's because Meta has recently been going through financial difficulties. Share prices fell when Facebook disclosed that it had seen its first ever decline in daily users earlier this year. The broader economic slump, which CEO Mark Zuckerberg believes might be one of the worst in recent memory, has also contributed to this decline. In response, Meta has slashed staff and hiring, abandoned various projects including its Apple Watch competitions, and concentrated its attentions on what it sees as its most critical potential: Reels. Meta's short-form video content that resembles TikTok is apparently also being improved alongside Cambria in order to increase its discoverability and serve advertisements alongside it to increase income. The device's specifications support recent rumors that they are a significant upgrade over the Quest 2 capabilities. However, the price will undoubtedly be far higher. Many analysts anticipate it to be at least $800. Business will need to be persuaded that Meta's new product is necessary for enhancing office efficiency due to its high cost. Otherwise, this might be a significant swing and a miss for the social media juggernaut. Gamers might step in and take up the slack by using the enhanced hardware to play the greatest VR games available, but they might be deterred by a price that is anticipated to be more than twice as expensive as the Quest 2. What don't they know is that Zuckerberg is already looking ahead as Meta Quest 2 celebrates its first achievements as a gaming console. The young billionaire understands that Meta needs to become a part of people's daily lives for VR and AR to be worth the tremendous expenditures. Alternatively put, at work, in the office, it would be similar to a technology revolutions similar to the introductions of the personal computer or a smartphone if a VR and AR headgear could someday replace conventional work gadgets. Meta could be able to break away from the grip of the Google and Apple ecosystems and resume its positions as a major player. At least Zuckerberg is likely to perceive it that way. But not too fast, guys. What if Meta's device, the soon-to-be Holy Grail, has a competitor that could beat it to the punch? Let's check it out. According to reports, ByteDance is only getting the market ready for Pico Neo 3 Link, a supposedly superior product to the Meta Cambria. In order to easily defeat Meta, ByteDance will have to pull all the stocks. It is apparent that this attack is undoubtedly symbolic. However, it has been speculated that the technology is already somewhat dated and won't wow anybody in 2022. In addition, only 20,000 copies of the gadget are offered, and only as part of a beta program. So what really does ByteDance have for its customers in store? First, customers of Pico are promised a discount on the new model. Secondly, Neo 3 Link presentations concluded with a phrase that implied the creations of a more sophisticated model than that of the Meta Cambria. Apart from that, there is a nagging feeling that this is simply a trial run and that Pico has something more significant planned by promising customers a 35% discount on a future model if it is delivered within the next 12 months. The firm itself has contributed to the circulating rumors. Brand Lynch, a YouTuber and VR leaker, claims to know what Pico is working on and when the gadget will be available. His knowledge comes from a GoreTech analyst who took part in the most recent Cambria leaks. The largest producer of VR hardware in the world, GoreTech also produces equipment for Meta and Pico. This source claims that the model Pico alludes to is already under testing and might be available by the middle of the year. The new gadget is not rumored to be Pico Neo 4, but the business is working on a high-end device that will compete with Cambria and form the basis of a new product line similar to Meta's new VR headset. TikTok makes an investment, a price war is anticipated. Technically speaking, the gadget is anticipated to have eye tracking, greater resolutions, a thinner form factor, and pancake lenses. According to Lynch, the VR controllers can position themselves in space similarly to Cambria and Magic Leap 2. But there was no mention of facial tracking or a superior pass-through options like Cambria. Since Germany is one of the biggest VR markets in Europe and Meta is pushing the Quest 2 considerably more sparingly than it does in the US, it is doubtful that this will alter the near future. ByteDance reportedly sees a chance to defeat Meta in the European market, but Meta is not that easy to defeat. At a recent investor conference, Zuckerberg emphasized the possibilities of a new hardware, calling Cambria a device that is more focused on professional applications and is expected to ultimately replace the laptop or workplace. In this regard, he emphasized the new color pass-through mode and enhanced ergonomics, which are intended to effortlessly link the virtual and actual worlds. I know you're determining in your mind who will be the other, but hey folks, let the tech kings battle it out. All we can get are updates to satisfy our insatiable tech-savvy appetite. And for those updates, stick to us as we give you satisfying information on the same. Don't forget to subscribe.